The majority of my family don't believe in me. The people who I go university with, they probably don't believe in me. People that I used to work with, they didn't believe in me. Not talking about an online business, but when I worked a job, they don't believe in me. Old bosses, they don't believe in me. But I don't care because I believe in myself. And there's only, well, within my family, there's only two people, my older cousin and my younger cousin, who I know is going to be watching this video. And of course, the people who I've networked with and who I'm now friends with thanks to entrepreneurship, they believe in me because they know how it feels. And I believe in them. But as I said, I don't really care if these people believe in me or not because I believe in myself, and that's all you need in this world. You shouldn't rely on people to believe in you. And I don't know if this goes for everybody else, but once many people start believing in me, I just fuck this situation up. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because in my mind I'm thinking, oh yeah, I've already achieved it because so many people are on my side. But in fact, I'd rather people go against me, tell me that I can't pursue entrepreneurship, tell me that I can't make 100k a month in the next 6 months, tell me that I can't make £500,000 a month in the next year. I I want people to tell me that because a lot of many days you just need that fire within you. Especially, I'll give you this example. Especially in the mornings, I go to the gym 5 days a week. Well, 6 days a week, including Sundays, but 5 days a week, every weekday, I go to the gym at 7 a.m. And I wouldn't go to the gym if the first job I worked, one of the bosses told me that, oh yeah, you're not gonna improve your body. You're just gonna be skinny forever. I wouldn't go to the gym if you had said that. I wouldn't go to the gym if people I know told me I'm gonna be skinny forever. When I'm not even really that skinny, it's just my metabolism's through the roof. But that's besides the point. I wouldn't go to the gym if these people just believed in me. And in some sense, I actually appreciate people doubting me because, as I'm saying, this is what drives you forward, and this is what makes you want to prove people wrong. I don't want to go through my whole life knowing that people who disrespected me, not to talk about my family, but to talk about everybody else, people who disrespected me, talked shit about me, talked down on my name. I don't want them to be right. Fuck that. I'd rather, and I live by this quote, death before dishonor. I'd rather die than dishonor myself and and prove these people right about me. Fuck that, man. And to talk on the topic of my family, it's not that they don't believe in me through the perspective of that they don't want me to succeed. They just want the best for me at the end of the day. And for what they see and what I see, they don't see the vision that I see in entrepreneurship. And like not many people's families will see the vision. So in that case, I've got to prove so many people wrong. But off the top of my head, my brother, my mom, my dad, my uncle, both my uncles, both my aunts, so many of my cousins, even my grandparents. Because I was talking about this case when on Christmas Day, everybody was just like talking, just not really disrespecting me, but doubting me and saying that, oh yeah, go work a job. This isn't gonna work. Like, what are you doing with your life? And I'd be lying if I said that didn't hurt, but I appreciate that more than anything because that's real at the end of the day. And that's what I need for me to actually go through them hard times and them dark days where like nobody's on my side and I've just got to do it. So if you guys are looking at people doubting you with a bad perspective, just shift it to a positive, because being negative's not going to take you far in life. So just switch every negative, and I know it's going to be hard, but switch every negative situation in your life and change it into a positive perspective, and you see it different, and you actually appreciate situations like this. Because I'm actually, as I was saying, I'm so grateful that people doubt me, because if they believed in me, I know I wouldn't have the hunger in me, you know? And just to finish off, if you are going against the norm and you are trying to pursue something different in your life, that I'll give you this example as it'll be easier to understand. My dad and my granddad, they both owned convenience stores. My brother has recently started a acai store, a coffee shop basically, and I don't want to do that. And in my family, it's just very, very normal to go work a job, or if it's not to work a job, go start a physical business. And I'm not against physical businesses, but I'm definitely against working a job, because that's not something that I want to do in my life. And nobody in my family's made money online, so a negative perspective to look at that is like, oh yeah, why am I gonna do it? Why don't I just cop out and just go the normal route? Fuck that. I'd rather be the first person to do it and pave the way for everybody else behind me and my family, but not only my family, anybody else. So yeah, that's what I want to leave you guys on today. And just gamble on yourself, take the risk, and just do what you want in this life, because we only live once.